Imagine walking into a dusty room in 1881 and seeing walls completely covered with the oldest religious writings known to man. Or imagine a shepherd boy in 1947 accidentally finding ancient scrolls hidden in a cave for 2,000 years. Today we're not just listing the oldest sacred texts, we're going to discover the dramatic stories of how they were found, and what they actually say. Everyone knows the Bible and the Quran. But they are not the oldest. Long before them, humanity was already writing down prayers, myths, and ideas about gods and the afterlife. In this video we'll explore the truly oldest sacred texts we have, and the incredible stories behind their discovery. In 1881, French archaeologist Gaston Maspero entered the Pyramid of Unas. What he saw shocked him. The walls of the burial chamber were completely covered with thousands of hieroglyphs. These are the pyramid texts, the oldest large religious writings ever discovered. They contain spells to help the dead king travel safely through the afterlife, defeat demons, and become a god. Some lines are poetic and powerful even today. In the 19th century, during excavations in Iraq, archaeologists found thousands of clay tablets. Among them was the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest stories ever written, around 2100 to 1800 BC. It tells about a king who searches for immortality after losing his best friend. This epic contains the oldest known version of the Great Flood story, long before the Bible. The Sumerians were writing religious hymns, myths, and prayers as early as 2500 BC. Many of these tablets are still being translated today. The Rigveda is special because it's still used today. Composed orally over many centuries, it was finally written down much later. It contains over 1,000 hymns to gods like Agni, fire, Indra, thunder, and Soma. European scholars in the 19th century were amazed by its philosophical depth and beauty. The sacred book of Zoroastrianism, the Avesta, also has very ancient roots. Parts of it may go back to 1200 to 1000 BC. It was preserved by priests in Iran and later in India. European scholars rediscovered and translated it in the 18th to 19th centuries. It contains beautiful hymns by the prophet Zoroaster about the battle between good and evil. In 1947, a young Bedouin shepherd threw a stone into a cave near the Dead Sea and heard something break. Inside were jars containing ancient scrolls. These Dead Sea Scrolls are the oldest known manuscripts of the Hebrew Bible, almost 1,000 years older than previous copies. They changed our understanding of early Judaism and Christianity. From Egyptian pyramids to Mesopotamian clay tablets, from Indian hymns to scrolls hidden in caves, humans have been writing down their spiritual beliefs for more than 4,000 years. These texts show us how deep the search for meaning really is. Which discovery surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. In the next video we'll compare how different ancient religions imagined the creation of the world. See you soon.